Shiver me timbers and call me a red hot chili pepper. Holy crap, look at what we have here, guys. As you can tell by the title of this video, man, we have Legacy United Deluxe Class Cybertron Hotshot leaked. First look, it comes in from Armada Radcore on Facebook. I guess he got this guy in hand, or he knows people that has it in hand or whatever, so, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on these, as always, these images. I am going crazy right now. This figure looks very, very well done. I do have a couple minor gripes, just judging by the images of this thing, but positives right out the way. I think he looks fantastic. I am so happy that we are getting a Cybertron hotshot. I seriously want to see a Voyager class Cybertron defense hotshot at some point soon, but I will take the car mode hotshot for now because this looks pretty great. The gun, translucent plastic with some nice gunmetal gray painted on there, so it's not just an ugly looking orange Energon weapon, which is sick. The head sculpt, it looks a tad bit odd. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's the expression or how the lips are sculpted, but it still does look great. He comes with the red cyber key that you can plug into the back. He still has some screws on the front section of his shoulders there, which, to be honest, I wish that they would have done away with that completely. But the positive is that at least it's not as many screws as it was on the original. And they did copy the way the arms articulate from the original toy, and I can't remember if his arms moved like that in the cartoon as well, but his lower arm is the elbow bend instead of it being higher towards the red section of the arm, which does look a bit ugly, I will admit that, but it is accurate to the original toy. And again, I can't remember if it's accurate to the original character model on the show. If it is, let me know in the comments, but that is a little bit gripe I have. That is a little bit of a gripe I have with the articulation. I wish the elbow bend was up higher on the arm so it looked a bit, I don't know, I hate saying natural because these are freaking alien robots, but something that looks a bit more appeasing to the eye, especially if you're a stop motioner or a toy photographer like me who tries to make things look good and look professional as if it came from a comic book or a cartoon. It does look a bit wonky coming from that perspective. And my cats are playing with something on the stairs, so if you hear a noise in the background, it's my cats playing on the steps. But those are pretty much my only gripes. I wish they did away with the screws completely. The head sculpt looks a tiny bit off to me, and the elbow bend being so low on the arms is a bit jarring, even though it is accurate to the original toy. But just looking at the robot mode and all the details, it looks so fantastic and sleek. He has a decent amount of paint on him. You know, it's a modern day deluxe. It's not like he's going to be coated in paint like the old days. It looks like the front wheels are pinned in, so that's great. And it looks like the back wheels are on mushroom pegs, which, it is what it is. It looks like he's missing wrist swivel. It looks like for the transformation, the hands have to fold into the forearms, which I guess that's fine. It seems like less and less deluxe class figures these days are having wrist swivel, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's just the name of the game. And seeing him compared next to the new Cybertron Starscream, which, if you guys don't know, I said in my review, check it out if you guys haven't seen my review on Starscream, he is probably one of the best generations Voyager class figures ever made by Hasbro. He is insane. And seeing him next to Hotshot, which looks to be one of the sleekest deluxe class figures we've gotten in recent years, man, Hasbro has been killing it. Mark, Evan, whoever else is on the design team, the dudes at Takara, you guys are killing it, especially with these Unicron Trilogy updates with Cybertron. Like, seeing these two together are insane, and seeing this comparison together is insane with what we were just getting just a few short years ago with Unicron Trilogy updates. Look at this Cybertron Optimus. I mean, the super mode looks cool. It looks okay. Man, just seeing what we used to get compared to what we're getting now with Hotshot and Starscream and Override and Metroplex, It's just crazy. We need a Commander class update of this Optimus Prime badly. That core robot mode is nothing like what Cybertron Optimus is supposed to look like. That's his IDW look. The super mode, while it is a bit more accurate, it's still missing a lot of core details, and the lower legs are really not too accurate at all. So, yeah, Commander class Cybertron Optimus and a Commander class Cybertron Megatron, please and when, thank you very much. But seeing these two together, it's just crazy, you know, the evolution of what we are getting in generations. And I do want to bring up, this Optimus was designed during the John Warden era, a G1-ified Cybertron Optimus, if you could believe it. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not saying that that's going to be the case when John Warden returns. Obviously, things have changed within the last 5 years. But I'm just pointing it out that that is John Warden era Unicron trilogy figure compared to a Mark Mayer era figure. Sorry if I'm pronouncing his last name wrong. And my cats are making more noise on the steps. Yay. So yeah, that's crazy seeing that. And the car mode, boy oh boy, does this look super sleek. I had a couple proportional gripes with the Armada Hotshot car mode, but this is pretty much dead on perfect. Like, I have no complaints. Maybe the wings in the back could have been a bit longer, but I don't remember them being that much longer on the original toy or the cartoon itself. So the fact that you can plug the Cyber Key back there, and the fact he comes with the Cyber Key is so great, especially for a deluxe class figure these days. You can make pretend that it, you know, flips the wings out. You could retract the wings back into the cavities there, which is so cool. You got a couple 5mm ports there for some weaponizers on each side, which is sick. You got one up top, and you got two on each side of the car. You got beautiful front headlights painted with some nice gunmetal gray there for the vents. The clear plastic, while it is there and it does make up a big chunk, I wish it was inserts, but I guess these days, you know, deluxe class figures can't have inserts. It is what it is. I just hope it doesn't, it's not cheap clear plastic, you know what I mean? If it is reported to be cheap clear plastic, that would be such a major loss in my opinion, because it does look like it's supposed to tab into some major areas, and it is hinged at the top there. Whether that's pinned in, I have no idea. I cannot tell judging by these images, but you know, hopefully that clear plastic is nice and strong, similar to what we've been getting with clear plastic the past, I'd say, maybe year or two. It seems like Hasbro's been trying to improve on their clear plastic and make it a bit more durable. I've heard of less clear plastic breakage with some of these newer figures. You know, it still does come a bit more easier with like stress marks and breakage than regular solid plastic, but it does feel like the clear plastic is a bit more durable, and it feels like how it used to during the 2000s and the late 90s, especially with handling the Cybertron Starscream clear plastic parts, the Cyber Key, his gun, and the sword blades. There's like no stress marks on it, so that's pretty great. So hopefully that continues with Hotshot here. Plugging the gun up top on the vehicle mode looks good too. You could give him a nice little weaponized or stealth mode look for all you early 2010s Transformers lovers out there. So honestly, if you guys can't tell already, I think I'm so excited for this guy. I cannot wait to pre-order him tomorrow, because he will be revealed tomorrow on the live stream, the Hasbro Pulse live stream, along with Vector Prime, RID 2001 Sideburn, some of the new Infernac Rock characters. All of Wave 3 of Legacy is going to be revealed tomorrow. Armada Galvatron, so it's going to be pretty exciting. Stay tuned for the video I'll do on that for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, I think this guy looks pretty great. You know, minimal gripes. He really doesn't have a lot of hollowness on him, except for a couple sections on the legs, and it looks like the forearms may or may not be hollow, judging by how he transforms. But yeah, he looks pretty great. I cannot wait to get him in hand. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below, what do y'all think about this Cybertron Hotshot figure? Do you love it? Do you hate it? All my social medias are linked down below. My email is also linked down below if y'all want to hit me up about business inquiries, or if you want to message me about whatever. Or if you want to subscribe to my new Patreon link down below, it's got tons of exclusive content that you won't see here on YouTube or any of my other social media accounts, such as exclusive stop motions, Transformers photography. You guys get 1 week access before everybody else here on YouTube to my stop motion films. You guys get exclusive music from my stop motion films, music snippets. You guys get Discord access. So if y'all want to help support me and help support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye!